Chemotherapy can come with a lot of side effects: fatigue, nausea, loss of appetite, taste changes, digestive problems. Sometimes it can feel like your body is reacting in 10 different ways at once. Recently, my oncology dietitian, Elizabeth Roadhouse, at Christus St. Vincent Regional Cancer Center, gave a webinar about nutrition strategies that can help manage chemo symptoms. I learned several things from it, and she kindly gave me permission to share what she taught. So today I want to walk through 5 common chemo symptoms and the strategies she recommends to help manage them. Hi, I'm Joey. I share my cancer journey to help patients, caregivers, and survivors feel a little less afraid and a little less alone. Everything I'm sharing today comes from a nutrition webinar by my oncology dietitian, Elizabeth Roadhouse, from Christus St. Vincent Regional Cancer Center, along with my own experience as a patient. The 5 symptoms we're going to cover today are fatigue, loss of appetite, taste changes, nausea, and digestive issues like diarrhea and constipation. Let's start with fatigue, because this is one of the most common side effects people experience during chemotherapy. And if you've experienced it, you know chemo fatigue is not just normal tiredness. It can feel like your body is running out of battery. One of the things Elizabeth talked about in this webinar was energy conservation. Some of the strategies she recommended include prioritizing the activities that matter most, accepting help from family or friends when possible, planning important activities during the times of day when you have the most energy. She also emphasized something really important. Nutrition and hydration support energy levels during treatment. So even if you're not very hungry, trying to drink fluids regularly and eat small amounts throughout the day can help support your body when fatigue is strong. Sometimes even a little nutrition throughout the day can help your energy from dropping further. The second side effect she talked about is loss of appetite, which is extremely common during chemotherapy. Many patients just don't feel like eating. One of the most helpful things she said in the webinar was this: during cancer treatment, eating enough is more important than eating perfectly. So when appetite is low, the goal becomes getting nutrition in any way that feels manageable. Some strategies she recommended include eating small meals more frequently instead of large meals, choosing high-calorie foods when possible. Adding nutrition to snacks can also help. For example, adding things like nut butters, avocado, olive oil, and protein foods to crackers or vegetables can increase calories and nutrition without needing a large meal. She also mentioned that nutrition shakes or smoothies can sometimes be easier to get down when solid foods don't sound appealing. Because they're liquid, they can still provide calories and a protein without needing to eat a full meal. Next is something a lot of patients experience but don't expect: taste changes. Foods can suddenly taste metallic, bitter, or just completely different than they used to. Elizabeth shared a helpful flavor framework called FAAS, F-A-A-S, that can help adjust flavors when taste changes happen. FAAS stands for fat, acid, aroma, and salt. These 4 elements can help improve flavor when food suddenly tastes off. For example, adding healthy fats like olive oil or avocado, using acidic ingredients like lemon or vinegar, increasing aroma with herbs and spices, adjusting salt levels to bring out flavor. She also mentioned that metal utensils can sometimes make food taste more metallic, so switching to plastic utensils can help. And many patients find that cold foods are easier to tolerate than hot foods when taste changes are strong. Sometimes managing taste changes really becomes a bit of an experiment to see what works best for you. Nausea is another very common side effect during chemotherapy. The nutrition strategies Elizabeth discussed focused on making foods easier for the stomach to tolerate. Some of the tips she shared include eating small meals throughout the day, choosing bland foods, avoiding strong food smells when possible, trying cold foods instead of hot foods. She also emphasized not letting your stomach stay empty too long, because sometimes that can actually make nausea worse. Even a small snack can sometimes help settle the stomach. The final symptom she talked about was digestive changes. Chemotherapy can sometimes cause diarrhea or constipation, depending on the treatment and how your body reacts. For diarrhea, the focus is usually on choosing foods that are easier to digest. staying well hydrated, avoiding foods that irritate the digestive system. For constipation, strategies may include increasing fluid intake, adding gentle fiber when appropriate, and maintaining some physical movement when possible. These symptoms are very common during treatment, and your care team can help guide you if they become difficult. So the 5 symptom relief strategies we talked about today were managing fatigue with energy conservation and regular hydration, eating small, frequent meals when your appetite is low, adjusting foods using the FAAS flavor approach for taste changes, managing nausea with gentle foods and smaller meals, and supporting digestion through hydration and food choices. I learned several new things from this webinar, and I'm really grateful that Elizabeth Roadhouse at Christus St. Vincent Regional Cancer Center allowed me to share these ideas with all of you. Sometimes having a few practical strategies can make treatment feel a little more manageable. If you're going through treatment and you're looking for gentle foods that are easier to tolerate during chemo, I created a downloadable PDF of simple recipes that many patients find helpful. You can download that below. I also made another video about foods to eat and foods to avoid during chemotherapy, and I'll link that video here for you as well. And if you're navigating lymphoma or cancer treatment, I post videos here regularly to help patients, caregivers, and survivors understand what to expect in plain language from someone who's been through it. So feel free to subscribe. Cancer treatment can be overwhelming, but having a few practical strategies can make the journey a little easier. And if you're going through treatment right now, you're not alone. And I'm really glad you're here. Thank you.